Okay, here we go. We're going to start where we always start, with a doc type HTML. So, less than sign, doc type, or in capitals, HTML. Oh, don't do what I done. So doc type HTML. HTML. A head tag, a closing head tag, and in between the head tags we put different things. And put a title. If you want to embed it, you press it 2 times along 2 times for where it is. 1, 2, that's embed. Or if it's HTML and it's right at the end, 1, 2, that'll embed that. Right, so that's embedding. We'll call it a title. I'm just making a date input. And then we make a body. Well, we make the body of the web page, I should say. So this is where everything will be displayed. So whatever you put in here between the body tags is going to be displayed over here. Which is why I like HTML live, because it actually, whatever you update here, it updates here. So we'll put in an H1 tag to start with. A closing H1 tag, and then in between the H1 tag we'll put in input date type, or whatever you want to put. You can put in fact we'll put date date picker, just for basic. Right, and then we put in a p tag. We put in a paragraph, and then we select an appropriate date. From the date picker below. You'll see the new date picker right enough yet, but you'll see where that comes in a minute. Just have a closing p tag with a backslash, and don't forget your backslashes, and an opening p tag with no backslash, just a p with a less than sign and a greater than sign. So that's your paragraph, and then you can type what you want. And if you don't follow along, you can just comment below and I'll see what I can do for you. So you can make a label for the date picker. So for date picker, I reckon you want, you can make a label for anything. You just need for whatever it's for and change whatever that is in between that and call it for date picker, call for picker, date picker, anything you want basically, just as long as you got a label for it. It's something you'll not see, it's just you need that for to describe it. And to tell the user to select a date. And what you need is a closing label, a backslash. Again, it's opening and closing labels. So that's your opening label, your greater than signs there, your less than signs there, your labels there. Label for date picker, select a date label, so select a date. So you've got a closing label, and then you need to put then after the closing label you can make a new line. So input, so we're going to input type, so the type that we're going to input is a date, or you can type text, or you can type email, depending on what it's for. So for here it's just date, D-A-T-E. So we're going to select a date, and you see it comes up with date, month and year. So that just comes up because it's built into HTML. Select a date, so basically, as I say, type email, type text, or type box, or type whatever it is you want to make. So I'm just trying to get my bearings here. If you wonder why I'm going quiet, I'm watching an old video so I can show you exactly what I learned that I didn't know in the first place. Because the first time I done this, I just copied it for a library book and didn't know exactly what I was doing, but now I do. So I'm trying to share it with everybody else what I know now. And as I say, if anybody wants to share anything with me, then feel free. Comment below and we'll help each other. And you can put a value in equals. So you can put type in, value in, but make sure it's after this less than sign and before the greater than sign, because that's where you're going to finish. So we'll put in 2016 dash 07 dash 27. No, so it's not doing it. Why? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? So input type equals date. This is what you need to do. You need to go back here and reread it, like proofreading to know. It'll be easier and then you understand where it went wrong. So input type equals date. Value equals. So you can still. I was going to say you can still select a date, but no, you can't. Well, you can. So there you go. So you just go to the calendar basically, and you can select a date. But I wanted to have that value at the start. Oh, there it is. See what I mean? If you make one mistake, that's you snook it. So it's the 7th, it starts on the 7th, no sorry, the 27th of the 7th, 2016. But obviously you have to write it backwards, so it'll come up here in that format, if you know what I mean. So you have to write 2016 first, 07 second and 27 third, and then it will come up in the right order, 27th to the 7th, 2016. Or you can make it ending basically. You can make it 2018, 2019, or change the month and the date. So I was wondering how that wasn't working here. So I'll make it 2010 and the 7th, 27th, so the 27th to the 7th, 2010. So that was just to show you how to do your date picker. So if you want to add that into your email, feel free. Your HTML, sorry, feel free.
And some of them just don't trust the system. They've been told no too many times. For some it's mental health reasons. There's a couple of individuals who don't actually have recourse to public funds, so they're not entitled to that accommodation. And then there's others who do have addiction, but there is a whole range.
Then we've got a closing body,
why people would not,
and always have a closing HTML.
And so you mentioned that.
That's my radio in case you're wondering. So that's how you do a date picker. So thank you for watching my latest video. And if you need any help or you're stuck with it, just give me a shout and I'll see what I can do with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL, a wee bit of Python, no much right enough, but I'm getting there. But we can maybe help each other if you want. Okay, thanks for watching my latest video.